and good luck.
Likewise. Yes.
뭐야 이거?
Sure.
난 지금까지 무슨 짓을 한 거야?
The rocker.
너 뭐 한 거야 이거? 병력들은 다 어디로 간 거고? 왜 휴먼으로 바뀌었어 그리고?
Anything on your mind?
엘프들이 다 지어놓은 거 휴먼들이
Let me know what you
강탈했다.
need.
이놈들 제국 쉐리들. 야야야 갈게요. 죄송합니다. 여기로 가면 안 돼. 위험하다. 법사들이라 순삭당하거든요. 여기서부터
Yes.
쳐들어가죠.
I understand.
Got it.
아니 그러고 보니까
As you want.
RPG 모드 자체가 아니 RTS 모드 자체가 별로 없거든요 이 게임에서. 거의 다 이 영웅들로만 해결해야 되거든. 대체 근접 파티는 뭘 할 수 있지? 물리 공격 애들은? 마법사 애들은 다 해결하는데 올 물리 누가 해줬으면 좋겠다. 올 물리파수로 최고 난이도 깨기. 극혐 그 자체일 것 같은데. 마법사의 말도 안 되는 이 강력한 스킬들로도 오래 걸리는데 제가 좀 슬슬 할 수 있는 이벤트 다 하고 퀘스트 다 하고 하는 거라 딴 사람보다 약간 좀 느리긴 한데 아니면 내가 모르는 막 뭔가 엄청난 게 있는.
I will do as I must. Good thinking. This will make it a little easier for the Lord Marshal.
No one here.
Maybe he fled from the battle. We should search the area.
저 뭐였지? 방금? 나 뭐 이상한 거 먹었어. 꾸러미 피난민의 것? 돌려주자. 피난민들
A fine plan.
일반 병력들에게 식량을 뺏어서 피난민들한테 주는 거지. 강력 그 자체.
I need more time.
이 게임 멀티 해보신 분이 아마 제 시청자분들 중에 아마 없을 거라고 생각하는데 이 게임 멀티가 진짜 웃겨요.
That way. All right. What is it?
아이고 이거 다 정리해주자 일단. 밸런스가 너무 안 맞아가지고 웃겨 이게 뭐 저열한 그 재미가 있어. 밸런스가 너무 심하게 안 맞다 보니까. 아 물론 그 밸런스 안 맞는 공격을 우리가 했을 때 내가 했을 때
I need more time. Sure.
아 그러네 버프 같은 걸 막 해가지고 하겠네. 버프 같은 거를 막 버프같이 발라가지고 해결하겠네 생각해보니까. 버프가 많거든요. 버프 그 막 포션 막 이런 게 많단 말이지. 그런 걸 발라가지고 해결하겠네 보니까. 아 이거 할 때 동안 우리가 저걸 깨라고? 뭔 소리인지 알았다. 문이 열렸는데? 지금 그게 안 열려. 첩자 하나 찾으러 가자. 시키는 대로 해야지. 이 안으로 가봐. 못 가나? 볼 수 있는 것 같은데?
Anything on your mind? Yes, of course.
I need more time. Zarek guides me.
시간이 별로 없어 보이니까.
You have my attention.
Fine.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
물리 파티로는 진짜 개고생할 것 같아요 아무리 봐도.
Hervius.
Aye, and you are Taha.
Should I?
Never mind. So Angar told me about your mission, mind control. So here's the situation. If those rune carriers exist, they will probably be in the
Speaking of it, where?
dead, mostly. The purity gave them a chance to repent.
I see. But how do we get past that wall? Why did the Purity build it to begin with?
Purity? No, you misunderstand. It was House Utran. But to answer your question, there are two ways I know of. The first one,
And a second.
that one's a tad trickier. Apparently, there are tunnels smugglers wants to use.
Both ways sound pretty risky to me. The first one...
Well observed, Taha. But I'm afraid it's all I can offer. Once you make it past the wall, it should be easier. Just make sure to avoid the patrolling troops.
You said that we met before?
Aye, but I don't think now's the time to discuss the old day.
Any idea?
None. But if I had to make...
All right.
Nothing to thank me for.
I'll try. Stay safe.
The refugees dug those tunnels. Their old camp might be a good place to start
여기
looking.
들어가자고.
True. Looks like a tunnel, doesn't it?
Yes. And a pretty well fortified
열쇠를
one for
찾아야
that
되는구나.
matter. Is it open?
No, it's locked. But I doubt it would lead us to the castle anyway. Maybe we can use it later to get across the border.
여기도 있네. 여기서 뭘 찾는 거지?
Let us see.
Got it.
이것도 퀘스트인가?
We will be
Sure.
swift, damn it. It is more complicated than I
퀘스트네.
thought. Let us see. Take a second.
뭐 어쩌라고?
Yes, almost there.
뭐 리뉴얼 리워크 패치를 아마 할 것 같다고 하더라고. 아마
Understood.
제가 내일 그 방송 때
fine plan.
아마 제가 다 살펴드릴 거예요. 걱정들 하지
What
마.
the? You again?
What are you doing here?
You ask me? After you and your friend...
Makes sense, like that smuggling tunnel near the Utran wall.
And if I do?
Then it would be greatly appreciated if you told us.
I get that. But I mean, what do I get in return?
How much?
No, you misunderstood. I don't want your gold. What I want is my things back. Simple as that. I was in the bushes taking a leak when the Utrons showed up in the camp, and I had to
여기
make a
있어.
run for it.
이거.
And
내가
now you want us
딱
to get them
봐줘.
back?
That would be great. Yes.
It's all right.
No, we're not. Listen,
But
now.
so much for not my enemy.
고르가
huh?
해주네.
Fine. Seems like I don't have much of a choice. Yes, I know lots of the other refugees tried their luck there. But from what I've been told, those Utran bastards plucked them right. And as far as I know, one of the refugees hid the key
Near the camp under a rock isn't very specific.
right below the Godstone. You can't miss.
All right, that'll help.
It's not like I had much of a choice, did I?
Go ahead.
야 이거 줬으면 됐는데 굴단 저 새끼 진짜.
Why did you do this?
맞아 왜 그랬어?
Because I'm not playing errand boy while our time is running out.
우리 이거 있었다고 인벤창
What's
안에
next?
캐템이 미친 굴단
Now
놈아.
would you look at that?
하지만 어쨌든 문제만 해결되면
Let's
됩니다.
see. Yes, that's it.
Found the key.
Yeah, at least I think so. We'll have to try it out. Let's go find that tunnel. The refugee said it was to the northeast. Here we go. I think it's better if one of us scouts the way first. Gore, you go in first.
All right. What happens when I'm through? Will you come after me?
No, I think it's better if you look for a godstone near.
Got it. Then I'll see you on the other side.
국단 보내버렸어. 뭐야? 우리가 뒤따라 가는 거 아니야?
Gore! Everything okay?
골단? 안 들리는데 아무 말도? 뭐야 골단 죽었나? 뭐야 이거? 오케이. 뭐 어떻게 하는지 알았어. 무슨 소린지 알았어.
Zaraka.
굴단이 벌인 일이니까 꾸준히 일도 해줘야 된다.
Good job.
Always a pleasure. Now let's find Lady Utran and this rune carrier.
우리가 왔다. 창병 그딴 걸로 우리 법사팟을 이길 수 없다. 강력한 스킬, 강력한 언데드. 물리팟이랑 비교도 안 되는. 다 부셔버려.
Yes?
야, 저 끝에 있구만 씨.
As you want.
이리 와. 이거 이게 있어야지 3티어 유닛 뽑으면 돼. 이 위에서밖에 없었구나.
Fine.
타이탄이나 빨리 연락시켜라. 타이탄 진짜 좋은데
I
멋있고.
understand.
이 게임에서 그나마 보는 맛이 나오는 유닛.
We'll make short work of it. You ready?
끼리끼리거리는 소리 뭐야?
A fine
아,
plan.
여기 올라가야 되잖아.
Yes, of course.
레이디 우스란. 우스란? 찾았어. 아이씨. 템은 죽고.
Will do.
어어.
Got it.
Let me recover.
이게 왜 소환을 안 하냐?
Let me recover.
내가 왔다. 건물도 다 뽀개버려. 뭐야?
Let me know what you need.
물거로 돼 있네. 왠지 보면.
Aeneir's might. Intruders.
그래.
Myra,
인트루다.
run!
Myra, run.
Yes.
제가 마이라고.
As you require.
네가 캡틴이야? 빛의 사자.
I need more time.
이거 안 됐네. 마법사 파티에 그런 건 없어.
Quite
전혀
the fight.
힘들지 않았어.
See if they have the rune.
Interesting.
It connected with you, just like the Harbinger's rune did. I think you can control Lady Myra now.
Then let's go find her.
뭐? 마이라 부인을 조종할 수 있다고? 당장 히토미부터 켜라.
A fine plan.
정신줄. 마인드 컨트롤. 태그. 마인드 컨트롤. 태그 밀프. 태그 마인드 컨트롤. 히토미 켜라.
As you want.
That way. All right.
여기 있다. 오트란 부인.
Lady Myra?
Lady Myra.
By the Guardians.
How do you feel? Are you wounded?
말해봤자 소용없어.
How do I feel? Am I wounded?
What now?
What now?
You should order her to stop the assault on the fortress.
All right. Command your men to lay down their weapons and stop the assault on the fortress. The Ushran house is now no longer allied with the Purity, but with Nortander.
I command my men to lay down their weapons and stop the
이런다고
assault on the
알아듣냐? 그냥
fortress.
리피트할 뿐인데.
The Utran house is no longer allied with the Purity, but with Nortander.
She sounds different than when the Purity priests commanded her.
Probably her mind needs time to adjust. Still, this is wrong. We need to destroy that rune as fast as possible.
All right. Then back to Angar. Once we've made sure he's safe, we'll head back to Mullendeer. We've done what we came here for.
Here we are. Now destroy that bloody rune.
Shouldn't we at least study it first? I mean, we don't know
야,
what...
이 두어프 또 시작하네.
Destroy it!
Alright,
매드
alright.
사이언티스트야 이거.
Take care of it now. But I need privacy.
Are you trying to trick me, dwarf? I swear, if you...
Fine, come then. Come and keep shouting at me all you like, because that's the best way to ensure I'll make a mistake and have that rune cause your sister's brain to explode.
All right. You'll get your privacy. I'll go find a bed for Myra in the meantime. She needs water and food.
Follow me to her.
To this day,
The Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled.
All right, here we are.
Iskrim? What's the matter?
I won't do it.
What?
You heard me. I will not destroy the rune.
역시 미친놈이야 이거.
Are you joking? This thing is what's controlling Lady Myra.
Yes, it is, but
지금까지
there's something I haven't told you. Something I only
죽음으로만
found out a
해결해왔어
week
우리는.
ago.
Yes?
The Shapers. I finally understand their secret. Why they persisted for so long. Why...
The rune.
It all makes sense now. The Shapers...
They enslaved their own people by exerting mind control.
Enslaved? So a murderer put behind bars is a slave too? No, Tahar. Don't you see? This is the reason why there were no wars, no coups, no stupid... And the best thing about it? The Control didn't even suffer. They merely had their views readjusted and continued to live on a normal life.
이거 미친놈이야 이거.
Lady Myra doesn't seem normal at all. She acts like some kind of machine.
Yes, because neither we nor the Purity have even come close to comprehending the true power of the rune.
What about the ghosts who protected this place? They seem to have gotten...
Yes, probably because their crimes required a more severe punishment. Isn't that poetic justice? Rather than killing a wrongdoer, he just imagined the potential of this.
And you think this is a good thing?
Look, Tahar, I'm not stupid. I know there's a danger in that power, but there's a danger in every power. Blasted, you're a mage. Your magic, just like the rune, it's a tool. Don't you see that? And a tool is neither good nor evil. It's merely a potential.
So what's your plan? Use the rune to create a second Shaper Empire?
No, use it for the greater good. For us, for our purpose. For our battle against that lunatic Lacane. Damn it, Tahar. This might be the key that I've been looking for. The key for stability, for peace. I will not destroy it.
뭐 그레이터 굿. 여러분들 타오 이서리얼이 어떻게 타오 제국을 통치하는지 알아낸 것 같습니다. 스펠포스에서 룬을 가져가다가 정배를 한 거였어. 이놈의 새끼들 이거.
You're not thinking straight, Iskrim. We need the real Myra Utran to win this war, and I will not let that happen. Destroy the rune, Iskrim, now.
Then you'll have to force me.
됐다. 내가 원하던 대로.
No, you can't do this to her.
Destroy the rune, Iskrim. Please, just don't force me to take this any further.
Fine, have it your way. It's done. And so are we, Tahar.
Iskrim!
도망치게 냅두지 마. 우리 적으로 올 수도 있어. 죽여야 돼. 저 새끼 주머니에서 저거 가져갔을 수도 있어. 배신했다고 해야겠다.
Well, there's no good way to say it. Iskrim betrayed us.
빨리 찾아 죽이자.
But why?
He didn't want to destroy the rune. He thinks the rune is the reason the Shaper Empire was so peaceful.
Mind control? That's supposed to be the great answer? Ellen's reigns, that's just absurd. A shame, really. He had his head in the clouds, but he was a good companion and a good fighter.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Cold?
I don't know, Angar. I just feel different.
Tahar, what happened? Did the dwarf destroy the room?
애 좀 먹었습니다.
It took some convincing, but yes, he did.
Convincing? I knew it. Well, but who am I to tell you who you should be traveling with? Well, something is off. Myra, she's different.
What?
Myra?
I don't know. I feel strange, cold.
See? That bloody rune, it did something to her mind.
마인드 컨트롤 물처럼 진짜 정신 조교됐잖아 이거. 히토미 꺼라.
Lady Myra, what do you mean by cold?
Dark, empty. I don't know how to describe it. Forgive me.
But you remember who you are, don't you?
I am Lady Myra Emmeline Arendir, third-born daughter of House Utran.
It's probably just temporary. She'll get better.
And you know that how? None of this should have happened. None of it. Myra, you should get some rest. Things might be different tomorrow.
Yes, brother. As you say.
Come, let us call your companions. There's things that need discussing.
All right. Now that my sister is safe and we have the Utran army beside us, we need to discuss our course of action. As I've hinted at already, there are two more problems we need to take care of before we can gather to convince the other royal houses to join forces with us and reconquer Greycube.
Lekain's Iron Ones and the Leonida forces.
목소리가 바뀌었잖아.
Iron
이
Ones?
멍청한 놈들아.
You mean these giant walking armors?
Yes. We need to destroy the place where the Purity manufactures them. And we need to eliminate Amaria Leonida, who has allied herself with the Harbinger.
House Leonider has the strongest army in Nortander. Wouldn't it be wiser to forge the alliance with Wolfgar and Hallet first and then deal with them?
It would, but Leonider is controlling the borders. In other words, until we've taken care of her and the Ironborn, we couldn't move the Wolfgar or Hallet forces, even if they agreed to an alliance.
아니 이게 한두 번도 아니고 지금까지 한 5번 나왔거든요. 이게 대사를 하다 보면 가끔씩 딴 목소리가 갑자기 이 사람을 연기할 때가 있어요. 스펠포스 3에서. 왜 이런 일이 일어나지? 아니면 한 사람이 이 대사 분량을 하루 이 정도 하고 이틀째 이 정도 하다 보니까 이 목소리 톤이 조금 달라져가지고 목소리가 언제나 일정하지 않잖아요. 목의 상태에 따라서. 그래가지고 다른 건가? 이 되게 괴상해. 그 할 때마다 이거. 이 B급 감성 장난 아니야 이 게임.
Any idea what these iron...
No, I doubt it. They have the magical signature of...
Yes, though I'm fairly certain the Harbinger's new magic has to do with it. The Archfire.
But if that's the case, how are we supposed to deal with that?
Well, according to my scouts,
아니 이렇게
there is
낮은
a
목소리
place where
아니었잖아
they are
너.
being created by whatever unholy power is behind this. And it seems that this smeltery...
So we travel to Windwall.
Yes. It's a simple task, but it won't be easy. We can be sure that the Purity is doing all in their power to protect it.
Amaria Leonida allied herself with the Harbinger? Why?
Because she's probably the most ardent follower of the Purity's teaching. She was the first
안가리에
truly
오는 데
influential
하나?
Nortandian to repent when Lekain's new religion was founded, and also the first to declare her unconditional loyalty after Lekain showed his true face and took over Greyfell.
Could that also have something to do with what happened during the Mage War? That her sons fell in the last battle against my father?
I'm pretty sure it has. Did you know that she attempted to commit
이
suicide?
새끼 이거
That was
스파이
only
같아.
months after the Queen had put an end to her
내면에
father's
딴 사람이 얘를
story.
조종하고 있어가지고 그 사람의 목소리가 방금 튀어나온 거지. 얘도 죽이자 빨리. 아까 그 드워프를 못 죽인 한을 여기서 푼다.
That's not good. How do you plan to neutralize her? We can't just move our army into Leonida territory. That would be suicide.
Well, that's where we got lucky. Amaria...
In the marshlands. Why?
My guess is as good as yours. But I
완전 다른
suppose it has
목소리인데
to
이거는.
do with your father's laboratory. I doubt Lekain is done with it.
So, Amaria is leading the army herself?
Well, word has it that the Harbinger has... how should I say? Magical powers, in other words. Maybe even a part of this Archfire energy.
Well...
Indeed.
Fair enough.
Good. I'll be here if you need me.
Let's see.
너도 스킬 해방해야 되니?
I've been wondering. Is it so hard?
It isn't.
How come?
Well, I'm afraid to understand my answer. You see, House Arendir is one of the eldest of Nortander. For me...
So your parents...
Let me put it this way. It was my duty. Of course I could... Sure. I too had my share
얘 또
of
뭐야?
boyhood
뭐 버그인가 이거?
dreams. But betraying my
밀러
parents
이등병?
in the
이등병이
realm
여기에 있어
had never
이거.
been an option.
Know yourself 해야 되는 거 아닙니까? 이게 뭐야 얘?
Being a royal commander sounds...
I guess it does. But you need to keep in mind that we Arendeers were raised for this. I knew people, especially in youth, often crave for what they don't have. The fisherman's daughter might dream of...
What did you dream of?
Very. You see, one of my uncles had been a seaman. He had sailed to Kalea to meet with the Blood Oracle, to Imperia, to the great Colosseums. And once, he had even sailed all around the lands of winter. You can imagine that for me as a...
But yet, you never...
No. I was young, yes,
말 엄청
but
많아.
I wasn't a fool. Even if duty and loyalty had not been a concern of mine...
Is your uncle still...
No. His ship ran aground when I was 14.
You should have given it a try.
Well, either way...
That's true.
It was a choice. I probably don't need to tell you that. And the higher I rose, the more I realized that people in my position...
Their duty.
Yes. I know it sounds dramatic, but it's the truth. I chose not...
What about the Arendeer bloodline? Who will carry on your name if you don't have an heir?
My sister, Myra.
But isn't she a widow?
Yes. Her husband, Lord Utran, died in the Mage Wars. But she is still young, and once we've ended this madness, I will encourage her to look for a new, suitable partner.
우트란 돌싱이네 돌싱. 아까 그 마인드 컨트롤 히토미 꺼라 그 옆에 내가 돌싱이었네.
But there are commanders that have families.
And they have them at an expense. If life taught me anything, then it's that excellence requires absolute... But we've wasted enough time. You wanted an answer, and that was it.
I'll be...
All right.
뭐야 너?
Corporal Tahar? Corporal Tahar!
Private Miller, isn't it? What's the matter?
I have news. Bad news.
Report.
Our scouts, they reported something. A dragon has appeared near the canyon. An elder.
엘더?
An elder? You mean...
Yes. From the legends.
뭐야 이거 빨리 잡으러 가자.
What? But they've been asleep for centuries.
Well, apparently not.
Are you sure this isn't a mistake?
Quite sure. The Iron Falcons found 3 keepers torn apart and scored, but what's even more alarming is that the Falcons...
Why?
I don't know, Corporal. What are your orders?
We need to confirm the...
But how? I'm only a scout, Corporal. But the way I see it, if we wait, the dragon might attack Mulandir without us being prepared. If we act...
You have a point. What if the scouts are wrong, and the dragon isn't here for us?
It is a possibility.
용 잡으러 가자.
Where's the dragon now?
I don't think so. According to the Falcons, it has landed in a small oasis in the... What will you do, Corporal? I know this war is already taking up all of your resources, but...
If it's a threat, we'll travel to the oasis and kill it. We can't risk that thing interfering with our plans now.
I understand. Want me to tell the others?
I'll do it when we head out. Dismissed, Private.
Sir.
그 디비니티는 근데 그래도 이제 이 세계관에 누가 들거나
Understood.
이렇게 되게 자연스럽게 대화를 하는데 대화가 많아도 이 게임은 그 대화가 자연스럽지가 않아요. 그냥 소설을 말하는 거라 입으로 소설 쓰는 거라 디비니티랑은 좀 많이 다릅니다. 이게 부자연스러워요 이 게임. 말이 지나치게 장문이고 소설이야. 재미도 없고. 디비니티는 이해라도 쉽잖아. 그리고 전 크래시가 났습니다 여러분. 누가 디비니티 얘기했는가? 게임이 꺼졌잖아. 뭐야 이거? 왜 이렇게 오래 걸리냐 이거? 동기화? 잠깐만요. 동기화가 이상하게 엄청 오래 걸리네?